Hello beautiful family members, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I decided to share some cookies recipe with you all. Join me as we make these cookies together. Now in a large bowl I added in half cup of unsalted butter, half cup of brown sugar, and 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, and I gave it a good mix. I'm mixing it with my electric mixer. Mix it using electric mixer. Beat the butter mixture until light and fluffy for about 5 minutes. Make sure you beat the butter until it is light and fluffy. Now just like this, you see how fluffy it is. Now in another bowl I added in 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, half teaspoon of salt, and then I gave it a good mix. This is my butter. I'll go ahead to add in 1 large egg and vanilla extract and also give it a good mix. I'll mix it till it is well incorporated, and when it's well incorporated I'll go ahead to gradually add my flour with my mixer on low so as not to overmix it. I'll keep adding the flour gradually until my 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour is finished. Sorry, it skipped my mind. I added in baking soda to the flour. I'll keep repeating the process until the flour is finished. Yeah. Now we've finished our flour. Now lastly, all we need to do is to fold in our chocolate chips using a wooden spoon or a spatula, just like this. Now the next thing to do is to make equal balls with the dough and place them into a lined baking tray, just like this. And we'll go ahead to bake in a preheated oven until it is golden brown like this. Our chocolate chips cookies is ready. Now the next, in a bowl I added in some butter. This is a salted butter, so I'll go ahead to mix it. I'll mix the butter with my electric mixer until it is fluffy. Yes, I'll go ahead to add in some icing sugar. I'll be adding in half cup of icing sugar. I'll as well mix it into the butter. Beat the butter mixture until it is light and fluffy. You can do that for about 5 minutes. Now our butter mixture is light and fluffy. We'll add our vanilla extract. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then I'll give it a good mix. The next is to add in our milk, to which I'll be adding in about 4 tablespoons of milk into the butter mixture. I will give it a good mix. I'll mix it so well. See, now we have a good mixture. Now I'll go ahead to begin to add my sieve flour. I added in salt into the flour. I'll gradually add all the flours and mix on a low mixer. That is how I'll keep repeating the process until all the flour is finished. Yes, the process continue. I know everybody loves cookies. Should I say everybody or no? Almost everybody loves cookies. I love cookies. My kids love cookies. This is almost an every week thing. We need it for snacks. So I make cookies every weekend. Except if we still have some left. I divide the dough into half and add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder and 2 tablespoons of milk, and I mix the other half well. I mix it well. Mix it so that the cocoa powder and the milk will be well incorporated. And when I'm done mixing this, all we need to do is to fill in a piping bag. I'll be using a piping bag to spread the dough into the tray, the baking tray. You see, this is my piping bag. Now I have a nozzle that I put into the piping bag, and then I'll go ahead to put in the vanilla dough. I'll spread in the vanilla dough into the piping bag, and also the chocolate dough into the piping bag. I'll put them into equal halves. I'm not sure if they are equal, but then I'll do my best. You see, this is it. I then cut in the tips of my piping bag so that the nozzle will be out. Now I'll go ahead to spread it on my baking tray. This is the design that I'm doing. Yes, now we have our cookies. Our cookies is almost ready. I will spread in the doughs on the baking tray till all my mixture is finished. And if our baking tray is filled up and we still have some dough left, all we'll do is to bake the first batch and then repeat the process until all the dough is finished. This is chocolate vanilla butter cookies. I'm sure you want to try this recipe. If you give this recipe a try, you will never buy chocolate chips again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please do not forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you. Share and subscribe. Until I see you in my next video. Thank you. You see, our chocolate vanilla butter cookies is ready.